The roses have faded, there's frost at my door.
The Last of Us. So many dramatic moments, so much tension, such satisfying executions. Oh, did you think I was talking about the single-player campaign? Nah, Firefly, it's all about that competitive multiplayer. The Last of Us delivers some of the most intense and invigorating online combat of the past few years. And now, the Reclaimed Territories DLC pack gives you 4 new places to survive or die horribly. First up is Coal Mine, which is more like a coal processing facility and not the actual holes in the earth, but tomato, tomato. This wintry scene is liable to give you a post-traumatic flashback to playing as Ellie in that old lumber mill, so make like that plucky protagonist and use cover wisely. There's a ton of it littered all around the periphery of the 2 large buildings, so make like raptors and hunt in packs.
Clever girl.
If you're still dead sprinting towards teammates in trouble, you're bound to get in trouble yourself, so get to flanking. The new Silenced Spectre assault rifle is available as a mid-match purchasable through one of the new preset loadout options, but to put this quiet, quick-firing monster in your custom loadouts, you'll have to buy it from the PSN store. Coal Mine also offers some elevated positions, and though the bridge between the buildings is a bit exposed, it's a great way to tip the scales of ground-level firefights. There are some nice long sightlines on this map, but if you're heading inside, be ready to deal with any and all close-quarters comers. Nail bomb trap, shorty, running away to live to fight another day, all totally viable strategies. The water tower map is much more densely populated, with small buildings and partial barriers and big hunks of junk just lying hither and yon. You may park yourself behind one of these obstacles and think you've found a nice spot for an arts and crafting party, but cover is only cover until, oh god no, please just make it clean, I can't become a clicker. In actuality, this entire map is a flanking frenzy with its winding alleyways and blind corners. While there are a few situations where long-range weapons excel and can provide effective suppressing fire, the majority of combat on Water Tower is up close and personal, so tape some scissors to the end of that 2x4 and get to swinging. The Capitol, on the other hand, is fairly wide open, which makes a kind of sense given that security in the Capitol building has been totally lax since this whole 20 years of pandemic thing. Though there's a courtyard out front that provides decent flanking routes, most encounters take place in the Capitol building itself. The long hallways and open atriums cater to medium to long-range combat, though the ability to duck into an alcove means that spotting enemies might be more effective than taking a potshot. Or you could just combine the two by using the new Damage Marker survival skill that tags any enemy you damage. This is one of the 8 new survival skills that, like 4 of the new weapons, are available to try in preset loadouts, but must be purchased separately for custom use. The final new map is Wharf, which is a G-dang labyrinth of tunnels, hallways, ramps, nooks, and crannies. As with pretty much all these maps, the flanking opportunities on Wharf are real as hell. You can get some longer range stuff going down on the periphery and with this little elevated perch here, but most of your time will be spent in mid to close to, too close contact. Lying in wait near major passageways and using your listen ability can help you get the drop on fools, or just equip some crafting focus skills and litter the ground with nail bombs. Worst litterer ever. The Reclaimed Territories will run you $9.99 for 4 maps, but if you pay $19.99 for the Season Pass, you'll get these 4 maps, the 4 Abandoned Territories maps, a bunch of dumb hats, a grip of new survival skills, and the incredible single-player story chapter Left Behind. It's a great deal, and it's only around for another week, so consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for more multiplayer matches, as I am now fully obsessed all over again. See you out there, tourists.